Hey, good afternoon, MCA. It's good to be able to share an update with you today. This is our Wednesday update for August 5th, and we are here at my house in the bee apiary. Several beehives out here, and I love the opportunity to kind of show my bees off. And I oftentimes think of the bees and just how you see the buzz of activity, and it just seems chaotic and a little bit scary because I've been stung a lot, I will admit, and it does hurt. But despite this chaos and flying around and the fear of being stung, the bee colony represents one of the most complex organisms that I've had an opportunity to experience. And so it reminds me often of the chaos that we live in and the fear of our times, and yet there's complete control. And as Christians, we can trust and know that God is in control, that God's plan through this current pandemic is being executed, and that He can see the end, and I can't. And it bothers me, but I trust and I know that God has it in His hands and He is able to see the end. And so I encourage you to set your mind on things above and not on the things that are around us. And as I'm standing here with the bees just fluttering and buzzing and busy, there's fear and there is risk, but our reward is above. And setting our mind on Jesus is such a great way to maintain peace in the chaotic situations that we find ourselves in. Hey, today I just wanted to share a few updates. Last week we sent an email out about the need for Sunday school teachers and children's church volunteers and other positions to help with our children's ministry programs. And so as we look at the fall, we want to bring those programs back at some point. Not sure when, but when the time comes, we want to be ready. And so we're asking for you to volunteer and begin preparations for those programs so that we can offer them once again to the kids of our church. And also on the volunteer front, we're looking for people to serve on our visual tech team that will run the computer for Sunday mornings, that will run our camera and our live stream effort. If that's something that you find interesting and you would like to join that team, I would love to have you join us on Thursday nights for training sessions. This isn't something we just drop you in. There's a certain amount of training that's required and experience, and so we would like to invest in you if that is something that you think you might be interested in. I also wanted to remind you about our change for our mobile app platform. Earlier in the summer, we announced a new mobile app platform and a new giving platform, and our time to make that transition is soon coming to an end here at the end of August. So if you haven't made that switch, I would encourage you to take the steps necessary to switch over to the new giving platform. You can find all of that at mcachurch.org/give on our website. So I would encourage you to visit that page and get yourself switched over. And lastly, I just wanted to encourage you to join us on Sunday mornings for our worship service. We'll live stream this week on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and we would love to have you join us. So I hope you can have a great week, and remember, in a time of chaos, in a time of trouble, set your focus on things above. Set your focus on Jesus. Seek Him, and He will give you peace and comfort. Thanks, and have a great week.